Welcome back to the FBA approach, where we talk about building explosive physical product businesses via China from an FBA perspective. This week, Manuel, what are we talking about?
I guess we're talking about idea creation mostly. What is your process of selecting the idea? What do you look for when looking for a product or when you're just starting out, I guess?
All right, so yeah, let's just get right into it. Where do you suggest beginning when you're selecting idea? What's the process? Is it mostly focused on finding markets that are performing well and then copying that success model? Or is it just scratching an entrepreneurial itch or some entrepreneurial intuition?
I guess it's a bit of both or all of it. I always tell people to look into their passions, but also to look at their background. You know, for example, if you've been working as a I don't know, as a mechanic or an engineer, you may choose a product category that you're really familiar with so that you can actually bring that over into your listing. It also depends a lot, of course, on your budget, on your capital. So if you're just starting out with a small budget, maybe a generic idea makes more sense where you can order smaller quantities and may not private label the product right away, but order a small amount and then send it into Amazon. But for example, me, I always look for products that I have passions for. For example, I like to work out, I like the gym, I like hiking, I like the nature. So I look into a category that suits me best. For example, camping, fitness accessory, any outdoor products, for example. So I would tell people, go follow your passions, follow your entrepreneurial itch. But if you don't have the capital, I guess you can start with generic ideas with products that are already existing in the market and improve onto those.
Okay, so yeah, now we're looking for products. Where do we go to research those products and to find a good idea that we know that we can execute on and that will make money in the future going forward?
Um, there are a couple of tools out there. I mean, first you have to look at your location. If you're based in the US or Europe or international, I guess you have to start online. You have to, for example, I follow a lot of gadget sites like TechCrunch or Engadget or Gizmodo, where I look for product ideas, also Kickstarter and Indiegogo. Um, and I guess you can take it from there and you look onto sites like Alibaba or Global Sources or even AliExpress if you're looking for smaller quantities. That's where you can approach the suppliers if you're based overseas. Obviously, if you're based here in China or in Hong Kong, for example, the best way to go is to go directly to the exhibitions, meet the suppliers, see the products in real, establish a relationship already with the supplier. That would be the ideal way. But I realize that many people are overseas. So Alibaba, Global Sources, if you're looking into tools, I think Jungle Scout is one of the best tools out there that really lets you analyze the market and see where you have potential on the products. Another tool that I'm using, for example, is Cashcowpro. I've been talking to this guy for a while, the founder. I have it myself. They have also a niche selector. So they've gone through 100,000 products and they actually show you supplier prices, shipping costs, and so on. So there are a few tools out there that really help you in finding products.
So once you think you've found a good idea, a good product, how do you know that it's going to be a success on Amazon? Like, what are some of the indicators that you're looking for when you're researching?
Okay, you have to look at the demand, of course. If the product exists already, maybe the same product or a similar product, look at the demand on Amazon, but not just on Amazon, maybe also look on eBay or jet.com or so many other e-commerce channels out there and see how people actually like this product. So the demand is important. If there is no demand, maybe there's a problem with the existing seller's listing, product description, photos, or maybe his quality is really poor. So think outside the box. Think, okay, what if I improve this and this and this? Could this benefit the sales velocity of my product? And build on that. Um, another way, I mean, for me, it's also always going after my gut feeling. If I know this product is going to sell, and obviously if it's not, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel and do another yoga mat or a garlic press. So if I have a product that I really like, that I saw at the show or maybe online somewhere, and I just know, I have a gut feeling it will sell well, I just go for it, you know. I don't overanalyze things, and just give it a test.
Great. All right. Thanks, Manuel.
No problem.